LEGO Harry Potter is expected to retire a ton of sets at the end of the year, so sit back and buckle up as we go through this list. Starting off with set 75978, the Diagon Alley. This set retails for $450 and it includes 5,544 pieces. This doesn't really come as a surprise to me for it retiring, especially that the micro scale Diagon Alley just released, so it makes sense for this one to go. It's been on shelves for a long time and it is one of the best LEGO Harry Potter sets of all time in my opinion. It includes a plethora of minifigs with Hagrid, Harry, you have the Weasley family with Fred, George, Ron, Molly, Ginny, and you have Hermione as well. You have the Malfoys with Draco and Lucius, you have a Daily Prophet photographer, you have Garrick Ollivander, you have Gilderoy Lockhart, so there's a very solid minifig lineup included in the set. You have some iconic shops included as well, and you can also display this set with your Gringotts Bank, which makes for an even bigger and better display. There's immaculate detail on both the interior and exterior of all the buildings. It is so well done, and I am sad to see it go, like I mentioned, but I feel that this is probably the perfect time, and it had a pretty good lengthy shelf life, so this is definitely a set that I would get sooner rather than later, especially because it is on back order right now, and I expect that to continue throughout the remainder of the year. Just like a ton of these sets I'm going to list today are on back order, which is pretty shocking for this early in the year, being that they are retiring towards the end of the year, so that is something to also keep in mind. Moving on to set 76391, the Hogwarts Icon Collector's Edition. For $300, this set includes 3,010 pieces, and I have to say it is a pretty good build. You have a large Hedwig, which looks really nice and detailed, and then below, he's holding a Hogwarts acceptance letter, which a really cool feature with this is you could actually physically take a pen and write your name on it, like you're receiving the Hogwarts acceptance letter, so that is a nice, fun detail included. And you have a wand, Harry's glasses, some potions. So you have a lot of other little details throughout the movies and the books that you have here. So it's definitely a fun set if you are someone who's looking to get a little bit of everything combined into one. And you have the 3 gold icon Harry Potter minifigs with Dumbledore, Hagrid, and Professor McGonagall, which is awesome, and I love that that's another little extra touch they included here. Dobby the House Elf is retiring, and this set retails for $35 with 403 pieces, and overall, I'm not really too big of a fan of this set. I think it looks a little bit creepy, in my opinion, but it has some nice side builds with the cake. You have the book and the sock, so you can choose to display Dobby holding the book with the sock in it, or you can choose to have Dobby with nothing in his hands. So there's definitely a lot of creativity in terms of displaying this set, but this isn't one that would be on the top of my list to go out and get. The Hogwarts Express and Hogsmeade Station retails for $130 and includes 1,074 pieces. This is a fantastic set for someone who didn't want to go and get the Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition from a few years back. And the big selling point for this is it actually works with the LEGO train tracks. Unlike the big Hogwarts Collector's Edition set that we had, that one you couldn't connect to the LEGO train tracks, and that was a big downside to what was a beautiful set, I felt. But back to the point of this one, is it includes a plethora of minifigs as well. We have Harry Potter, we have Hagrid, we have Hermione, Ron, a trolley witch, we have Lee Jordan, Draco, and a train conductor. So a great minifig lineup here, additionally with a great set. There's tons of interior design as well, and I think that this is a great display and play set, especially if you want to go out and buy some extra train tracks and build a little track to go along with this. I think that would be a fantastic idea. Hedwig at 4 Privet Drive is a set that's a nice, cute little display set. You could put it on a shelf. I think that it's nice. Nothing I'm running out of my way to get. This set does have some little side builds as well with a chest, a wand. You have a picture of Harry with his parents. And there are some fun, I wouldn't want to call them Easter eggs, but callbacks to some of the movies, I'd say. But this wouldn't be a set I am prioritizing. Set 764260 Hogwarts Castle Boathouse retails for $38 and has 350 pieces. One of the best selling points for this set is it actually can combine with the other miniature Hogwarts Castle sets to combine into a larger Hogwarts Castle. I absolutely love that feature with this set, and spoiler alert, a lot more sets that I will be getting to in just a little bit. But the minifigs in here include Hermione, Harry Potter, Dean Thomas, Neville Longbottom, and Professor McGonagall. The detail is really nice, especially for the smaller size that this is. I like how near the boathouse there's some trees, some rocks, you have a little bit of water. I feel that this is a really nice set for the scale that it's in. The boats, while they're simple, they are still really well executed, and this set does include one of the collectible Hogwarts portraits, so all around it's a solid set, especially if you want to combine it with your Hogwarts castle. We have our next buildable character with Buckbeak, and this is a way better buildable character or figure than the Dobby one that we listed just a little while ago. But this is not one of my top sets, I'd say, retiring. While I think the detail, the color usage, the part usage is all very good, and there are some neat little side builds, this isn't a priority for me either. I would rather go and spend my money on some other sets that I've listed or will be listing. But you know what? For $60 and 723 pieces, I don't think this is the worst set in the world, and it is definitely a very good version of Buckbeak. It has so much posability involved as well, so when you're displaying the set, there's plenty of ways to do so. Hagrid's Hut: An Unexpected Visit is one of my favorite sets on the list, and it retails for $75 and has 896 pieces. There are 5 minifigs included with Draco Malfoy, Hagrid, Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron. You additionally get Hagrid's dog Fang, and then you also get his baby dragon Nobert. I think that's really fun to have as well, and just adds a little bit more life to the set. And this set depicts everything perfectly. It's one of the best Lego Harry Potter sets in recent history, I feel. It's extremely accurate. There's a great side build, which is a miniature hut, but it's actually Fang's doghouse, which is excellent. And you can expand this set and remove the roof to access the interior, or if you want to display this set in that way, you can. So it's a fun way to choose how you want to display with the set, play with the set. There's endless possibilities. For $45, the Hogwarts Castle Owlery is next, and this includes 364 pieces. Once again, this can be included with the other Harry Potter sets to make a larger Hogwarts Castle. And as you would expect, this set includes a ton of owls, because why wouldn't it? It's the Owlery, so it needed to. And there are 3 minifigs included with Harry Potter, Cho Chen, and Filch. All these minifigs are exclusive to this set, and for the most part, I think the minifigs are all really good. Once again, this does include a collectible portrait, so you can add to your collection if you are trying to collect them all. There's a pretty solid interior included, but on its own, I wouldn't think that this is the best looking display set. I think you would need to have a couple other Hogwarts Castle sets to go along with it to make it look a little bit more complete. I feel if I was looking at this alone, it would just look a little bit empty to me. 76431, the Hogwarts Potions class, is also retiring. This set includes 397 pieces and retails for $40. The minifigures included are Hermione, Seamus Finnegan with a great face print, may I add. Also included is Pansy Parkinson, and a Professor Snape. These 4 minifigs are perfect. I absolutely love them, and I love the set. It's another Hogwarts edition for the castle that I've been talking about throughout the entire length of the video, and you just fold it up and you slide it in underneath the Great Hall. And if you don't want to include it with your Hogwarts castle, there's other ways to display it. You can have it folded up, or what I think is the more popular of the 2 options, with expanding it and having it open up lengthwise. Included, there's plenty of sticker details that add so much life to the set, and you just have so many different elements used to really make the colors pop. This is one of those sets that I would definitely recommend to anyone. Aragog in the Forbidden Forest retails for $20 with 195 pieces and has 2 minifigs with Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, and there's really not much going on. You have the one big build that has a couple stickers on it, and it does look good, but it's nothing that I am over the moon about, I'd say. I think this is a pass for me personally. Unless you're trying to collect every single Lego Harry Potter set, then you're obviously going to try and get it, but in my opinion, it's a pass for me. Ollivander's and Madame Malkin's Robes retails for $90 and has 744 pieces. What a fantastic set this is, and man am I sad to see it going. The minifigures included are Harry Potter, a witch, a wizard, Garrick Ollivander, Padma Patil, and obviously Madame Malkin. Both of the shops have excellent exterior and interior design. We saw this a lot with the Diagon Alley I listed as the first set of the video, so I am a huge fan of this set. I think the price is fair, and I think the minifigs included are all very good. This is another set that I think is very hard to pass up. I think for what you get for the price of $90 is absolutely amazing, and it's just such a great display set. And I just can't get enough of it, especially the interior for Ollivanders. You have all the wands, all the wand boxes. It's just so perfect. And same thing for Madame Malkin's robes. You have all the mannequins, you have all the cloth, and all the clothing inside. It is beautiful. Set 76440, the Triwizard Tournament, The Arrival, is sadly going, and this set retails for $140 and includes 1,229 pieces. The minifigures included are Barty Crouch Sr., Fleur Delacour, Victor Crumb, Madame Maxine, and Igor Karkaroff. The Durmstrang ship made its long-awaited return. This is the first time we've seen it since 2005, so I'm glad that it's back, and LEGO did not disappoint. The colors of the carriage are absolutely beautiful. The red, blue, and gold really all pop, and it has plenty of play features. The door can open and you can remove the roof. Those are 2 ways to access the interior. The ship has so much detail around it, and the building techniques to get the shape and angles down were done to perfection. I can't say enough about this set, only that I hope we don't have to wait another extended period of time to get another Durmstrang ship. A lot of these sets that I listed were a bit shocking to me, as I'm sure they were a bit shocking to you, especially that a good amount of them recently came out, so I would not be shocked if a few of them got pushed back a year or two. Towards the end of the year, I will be posting a more updated and finalized list, as we will have a better idea of exactly what sets will be retiring at that time. It's still very early, so things can definitely change. Let me know down in the comments below what sets you're going to be picking up before they retire. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more LEGO content, and I'll see you in the next one.